when I say get a pre-approval, I mean like, don't just go into the bank or don't just call up the, your financial advisor or your checking person. I don't even know what they call them, bank advisor. I've had clients burned too many times in the past. Mm-hmm. When I was a mortgage broker, as a mortgage broker for 4 years before I got into real estate, I had a lot of clients that went to the bank, thought that they were pre-approved because the bank said, yeah, you can afford this much. And now they're coming to me in a scramble because they went out and bought something and the bank said no. And now I've got a day and a half to try to get them financing, right? As I dug into that, there was a commonality, and what it was is, unfortunately, an inexperienced frontline person at the bank behind the desk or behind the one of the tellers or something like that. They don't understand the process of packaging a mortgage application. They don't understand all the things that influence what an underwriter is going to be looking at to say, okay, this is a safe deal for the bank. We're okay with accepting this risk, right? When you go into a pre-approval, you're not just telling them, I make $100,000 a year. And then they say, oh, okay, you make $100,000 a year. Well, then you can afford a $500,000 mortgage, right? They got to know, they got to pull your credit. What's your credit score? How many things are showing up on your credit that are outstanding balances? They're not outstanding like delinquent, but outstanding like you have payments that you make regularly. You touch on it, a car loan. Mm-hmm. Do you carry a balance on credit cards? How many credit cards do you have? Do you have a student loan still? Do you have an unsecured line of credit? If you're a homeowner as well, do you have a line of credit? A lot of the times people, I talk to them, they say, I have no mortgage. Okay, you're mortgage free? Yeah, but I have a line of credit. Oh, you have they don't understand that a home equity line of credit is a mortgage. I mean, it's the same thing. It's a lien, it's a loan with your primary residence the building, the piece of real estate is the collateral. It's a mortgage.